nephew, I love him, man. Martin's right. I helped raise this kid, man, pretty much. But yeah, I found
You
out.
took your eye off the ball for a second.
Well, what happened was, so my other nephew called me, and this all started out because I said the church. I had a nephew when he was little. He couldn't say. There's a place called Church's Chicken in Waco. That's actually everywhere. But he can't. He couldn't say churches. He said,
A lot of little kids can't pronounce R's or
No.
sounds.
No, he used to say churches. I want some churches. My brother used to have me laughing. Hey, say churches. Churches. But I ain't getting into politics or nothing. It's just, I mean, y'all know I'm not some big Trump supporter, man. You know that, and I'm proudly say that. I don't get into it with people because that is already done. There's been so much hooping and hollering and yelling and hate going on. It's like, I just realized you don't get nowhere by yelling at people.
No, you don't.
I realized like people who are probably on the opposite end of the political spectrum from me are talking to me. And I damn sure knew it when I went over to Georgetown and had a bunch of drinks with them, a room full of them. They should have lynched my ass by the time it was done. But hey, we got along.
They probably had planned on it, but you charmed them.
There you go.
And they were like, you know what, let's get the next one instead.
Yeah.
He's all right.
He's all right. Yeah, he coming in there with a rope and shit. No. He's good. He's good. What? I said, it's good, ain't it? Drink is good, ain't it? Yeah. Nah, man, but I don't yell at nobody. And I said, and also when I was hanging with these people, I said, you know what? This shit is so crazy. Things are so crazy today. I said, this is going to hit home. It's going to be in the family. I just start thinking about how religious some of my family is and how conservative some of my family is. And I just say, it's in there somewhere. It's in the mix. So when I was going home for Thanksgiving, one of my nephews called and he said, you heading home? I said, yeah.
Dynamite.
So what about your little brother? He's going to be there. He's like, oh, no. Grandma told his ass to stay away.
Oh.
And I was like, for what? And he said, yeah, you don't want to get vaccinated. And I said, all right.
Yeah.
I said, I knew it. I said, is he a Trump supporter? And he said, well, I don't know. I like, you know what? Yeah, you do, because you a Trump supporter too. Both y'all. But I love y'all. I can't get mad at you.
Oh, it's both of them?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it's both of them.
Both.
I thought one of them had sense.
Well, one of them.
He's a doctor, isn't he?
Yeah, but so is what's his name? That doctor, that brain surgeon.
Oh, Ben Carson.
Ben Carson, a doctor too.
Yeah.
Man, look, I don't know if he listened to this part of the show because he calls up and tells me about the show all the time. Yeah. So hey, man, I ain't messing with you. We almost had a heated discussion about George Floyd, and that's how I knew. Oof. That's how I knew he was, because I asked him. I said, man, I just had suspicions, and I said, what you think? Out of the blue, because I was thinking about something. He said something to make me think, and I said, so tell me about George Floyd. And he said, well, I was like, okay, the moment you start with God damn, when we start with
yeah.
well, I was like, all right, shit, it's done.
Yeah.
And he told me, I said, so tell me about George Floyd. Well, a lot of people are mad, and it was wrong, but. We had well, and now we have but.
A lot of people are mad, as if they shouldn't be, but they are.
Yeah. Whenever well comes up, you're starting out with good intentions, and but is right around the corner. But backstage, way before it's
I know. Yeah, well is the opening act.
Yeah. Well is like, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, but. And my wife, Mia, she was sitting there, she's looking at me, she's like, stop. And this dude, him and I talk to him like he's still a little kid.
Right.
He's a doctor. He's got 2 kids of his own.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what? I'd still treat him like he's still like 5 years older than me. Mm-hmm. But that day I was like, what the fuck you mean, but? And me was like, stop. You driving? You make yourself upset. You scaring me. I said, you don't think being on a person's neck for 10 minutes when they crying out for help and saying they can't breathe, you don't think that's fucking murder? Well, it depends on the intent. If somebody said I can't breathe and your neck is still on them, they are intending to kill you at some point. Well, I just sound like, oh fuck. I said, look, you know what? This is a relative. There ain't no dude at a bar. There ain't no random dude I'm getting into an argument with online.
But even in those cases, it's like, why argue? Because you don't have a stake in them coming to your point of view. With a relative, you kind of do because you care about them.
Yeah, man. And I just let it go. And I said, you know what? I don't want to be that guy who's getting into an argument with a relative. I said, it's easy to drop this. I said, Star Wars, Spider-Man, movies. What you making for Spider-Man? Spider-Man, you gonna see Spider-Man?
You gonna see Spider-Man with your dumb ass. I mean, I'm sorry.
And we switched gears, and it was just like I was like, all right, and we were good. But that's how I said, and that's when I asked him. I said, your little brother. I said, he's a Trump supporter. What do you think? He's like, well, I don't. I was like, that's you trying to protect him because you won too. You just don't want to start another discussion between us. But I left it alone. I didn't say nothing. I left it alone. And then I get home, and I have my cousin there. My cousin in Houston, who's is one of my big cousins, man. He's a cool guy, real cool guy. And I shouldn't have said nothing because I left it alone.
Yeah.
I didn't say. And my cousin, professional, well-mannered. He's traveled. Just got back from. He's one of the few dudes they let up in Cuba.
Oh, okay.
They looked at him and Cuba said, oh, as far as Americans go, you one of the good ones. Come on in. Mm-hmm. He's cultured, well-spoken, if you want to put it that way. But I said, hey, I told my mom, I said, so he ain't coming home. She's like, oh, hell no, baby, no, he ain't got no vaccine. I said, well, you know he's a Trump supporter anyway. And my cousin on the couch was just visiting. He comes in and respects people's homes. He respects my mother. But on that couch back there, he's like, I know that ain't. No, him, no. And my sister, what is going on with your kids? What did you do? No.
Oh no.
Oh, and I was like, he looked at me like, nah, man, Korey, don't do your relatives like that. Quit playing. I was like, it's true, man. And my niece was there my niece who was pregnant over there, big ass. You're like, yeah, it's true, but you gotta understand his point of view. I ain't gotta understand shit. No, the hell with him. I love you, but fuck your kids.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, what is his point of view? You gotta understand his point of view.
His point of view was, she was talking about the vaccine. And she was saying, well, he's already had COVID twice.
Oh, shit.
And he feels like... My nephew, he could be an anti-vaxxer and be like your sister, just like, I'm not getting it because I read. But I knew he didn't get it because Trump told his ass not to get it.
Yeah. Well,
that's why.
That's so funny that he got it twice. Like, if I had it once and then got it again, I'd be like, well, apparently my antibodies ain't shit, so I need some backup.
And the thing is, he don't go nowhere.
No.
He stays in the house. He don't go to bars, don't go to clubs or nothing. He stays in the house, so I don't know where the fuck he got it from.
I guess people coming to visit him or at Trump rallies. That's where he's getting it from.